All right, on the phone right now, the grand poobah of the Worcester Hot Dog Safari, Tom Mahoney, joins us. Tom, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, as always, I'm a huge fan of the Hot Dog Safari. It's a great event every year just to refresh people, usually in the summertime. And how many years will this be for the Worcester Hot Dog Safari?
So this year is going to be the 15th year.
Wow.
We verified it. It's 15 years, and yeah, it's really unbelievable. Time really flies.
It's something that started out, correct me if I'm wrong, it started out with your dad looking for something to do with the kids, and it turned into this huge Worcester event, right?
That's right. Homegrown, you know?
Yeah, organic. I love that.
Yeah.
So you guys have a special event coming up on Tuesday at American Flatbread over on Green Street, and they have a candlepin bowling alley there, and you guys are doing like a bowling fundraiser.
Yeah. So American Flatbread's really great. They do these benefit bakes where they choose a different nonprofit, and all proceeds from all the pizza they sell that day will benefit the Hot Dog Safari. So they basically, they've chosen us to be there on March 10th. From 5 to 10, we'll be down there. And, anybody who wants to come down and bowl, anyone who wants to come down and just eat and have a few beers, we'll be hanging out and having a good time.
It seems like it's a natural fit. Bowling, the Hot Dog Safari.
Yeah, it's a natural casing, really. It's a blue-collar natural casing,
Excellent. And so as a fundraiser, what is the money going to from this particular event?
So what's great about this is it'll go to the Hot Dog Safari. So this year moving forward, we're adding more safaris. Now we're going to be in Texas.
Yeah.
That's coming around the corner. And we have another safari we added, the Veggie Dog Safari, which unfortunately we had to reschedule, but that's going to be coming back on April 25th. We haven't announced that on Instagram yet, but for all your listeners, that's a little sneak peek.
Nice. Nice. And
yeah.
So I have a question about the Veggie Dog Safari. And is it going to be the same thing as the regular Hot Dog Safari where it's going to be places around town?
No, so that's actually a good distinction. This time what we're going to be doing is it's going to be entirely at New Tradition, which is going to be great. People come down, kind of set up a pop-up style situation, and you'll come down, you get to try out all these kind of different types of takes on a hot dog and, choose which one's the best that year. But it'll be more low-key. It'll be more fun, to kind of just talk to people, and I think it'll be a good discussion piece, the Veggie Dog, It's going to open up a lot of conversations.
Yeah. Well, last year's winner was a little controversial. It was the folks at Namaste Woo, a beautiful Indian place at the Worcester Public Market, and they had their Desi Dog, which was made out of chicken. A lot of people were crying that it wasn't really a hot dog. What are your thoughts on that?
I think if people knew what was in a hot dog to begin with, they'd really be crying. So I don't think there's anything wrong with a alternative hot dog, And at the end of the day, it's about bringing more people and more dogs under the umbrella. So that's what it's about, Expand your mind.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, hot dog, everyone loves a traditional, 3 up from Coney Island, but it's nice to push the envelope. To see.
Yeah. We're explorers,
Yes.
It's the unknown. That's what it's all about.
We're hot dog safarians, as they call them.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Right. And so you mentioned the Austin Hot Dog Safari, and so you guys are like going nationwide because you got one going up in Portland too, right?
Yeah. So we have Portland, we have Austin, we have Naples, Florida.
Oh, right,
and we
Naples.
have New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
New Orleans. Wow, you are everywhere. Dude, unbelievable.
You can't get away from us Worcester people, That's the idea.
Well, that's something I think that, in these times of division, something that unites Americans, and that's a love of tubular meats,
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Exactly. And bowling.
And bowling.
That's what we're hoping.
That's right.
That's what we're hoping.
Yeah. So that's next Tuesday, the 10th.
Yep.
And that'll be at American Flatbread. That's over on Green Street, right next to Polar Park, that new apartment building there. They have great food. If you haven't been there yet, fantastic food. Go support them and support the Worcester Hot Dog Safari. That's great. And then any inkling as to when the Worcester one is going to be this year? Have you even thought about that yet?
I believe, and I got to double check. I believe the Worcester Safari is going to be August 15th. So we released that on our. We have kind of a safari at glance. It has all the kind of big dates on our Instagram. So I encourage people to go look up the Hot Dog Safari, Worcester Hot Dog Safari on Instagram, and you can kind of see all that information. And and one last thing I wanted to say about March 10th, we're going to be kind of running kind of a secondary promotion where we'd encourage people to come down. We're going to get a lane. You can bowl one free game on the Hot Dog Safari. So what it's basically billed as is what we're calling the bury the hatchet, settle the score match, which is if you have a rival in life that you want to just settle the score over a game of bowling, do it on the Hot Dog Safari. So if you go on our Instagram, you can see the sign-up sheet. Sign up for that free game. It'll be between 5 and 10. We'll give you the option of an hour-long slot. And Candlepin invented in Worcester. We want to celebrate everything that comes from Worcester. And this is a marriage, made in hot dog heaven, I think.
That whole, like, bury the hatchet thing. So it's kind of like the People's Court, but bowling.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like trial by combat, but over Candlepin balls,
Yes. That's awesome. All right, so there's another reason why to head down there. American Flatbread next Tuesday and support the Worcester Hot Dog Safari. And here for the Worcester one, just to let everybody know, every year it benefits the Worcester County Food Bank. And is that the same thing you do in the other cities with local food banks?
We do some type of food insecurity charity. So in Portland, we do the Locker Project that helps kids get nutritious lunches to go to school with. In Austin, we're going to be doing Austin Farm Share that kind of does very similar things, education, sustainable farming. So it's kind of, we try to find something different in every city that kind of really resonates with those people, So that's the idea, food insecurity kind of, unfortunately, countrywide. So it shouldn't be happening anywhere, and especially here in the United States, where we definitely have the ability to feed everyone, but for some reason it's not happening. So guys like Tom Mahoney and the rest of the crew that runs the Hot Dog Safaris step up like they do, and we appreciate that, man. So go out, support the Hot Dog Safari, American Flatbread. Next Tuesday. Tom, thanks for taking the time, man. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Thank you for having me, and thanks for always supporting us. We really appreciate it.